shit, nigga born. What? Nigga born shit, nigga what? Nigga born shit. Lil' hoe tryna fuck for some promo. I know the lil' hoe, she'll go on the west side. I got this dick in it long as the fuck. I swing a little bit like a sword. They know a young nigga go bend, poppin' not 6 deep in the Ford Explorer. My youngin' don't get no fuck, spinning out the meat with the stick out the door. Hit a nigga ass up with the Drake, with a real extortion. I'm tired of this shit, young nigga getting out the 8. I'm finna chill in Florida. Big game, we having this shit all in the 8.
Alright, what's up, YouTube? How y'all boys feeling? How y'all boys living? I'm gonna be talking about my Radicals firearm 16-inch build behind me, and we're gonna be breaking it down and telling y'all like everything that I done did to it. So what this here is my Radical, used to be all Radical firearm 16-inch 300 blackout AR-16, I mean not 16, but AR-15 16-inch barrel 15-inch handguard. There's nothing in the chamber. I mean, there's nothing in the mag, and there's nothing in the chamber. We're clear. We can, yeah. This is her. I'm gonna start from back to front. Okay, starting from the back. All right, starting from the back. Starting from the back, we have a mag pull stock. I don't know. I forgot what stock this was. I ain't gonna lie, but I had got my finger stuck. But I had ordered this off Mad Pull. It ran me about like $70, not gonna lie. But I liked it though, so I was like, bro, at first I was gonna get the Dang Defense one, not gonna count. But I don't already had like 3 stocks already for this. I had it came with a B5 system stock, but I took it off because I was like, it more looks like a sniper stock to me, like a AR-10 stock to me. So I was like, bro, let me get something that's more my style. You know what I'm saying? Something that I know I'm gonna be used to. But then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and get that. And then this right here, this is newly added. It's like 2 things that's newly added. Really 1, 2, 3, and 4. The sorry for flagging y'all, but the flashlight. It don't have a battery because I've been trying to figure out what batteries do you take. But scratch all that. This is the B5 system pistol grip. And I had bought this, I think, 2 weeks ago. No, 2 weeks ago. And I like the feeling of the grip and the texture of the pattern of the stippling on the grip. I like how it feels. You know what I'm saying? I had a Mad Pull. No, I had a Mad Pull on here, and I had a Difrico. But I was like, I want to try something new. Let me just get the experience of the pistol grip world. Let me see what I'm really rocking with. And come down to it, I like B5 systems, not gonna lie. And I literally just did a 4th of July video with it. I shoot better with the super safety with this grip, not gonna lie. I don't know what it is. It's like my finger is more like closer to the trigger now. Don't mind that I don't have a trigger guard. I do got a trigger guard, I just don't have the pins for it. Super safety. Super safety from BS Squirts. Shout out to BS Squirts for sending me this. They didn't send me this. This is not a promo. It's no promo. I'm just telling y'all where I got my super safety from. I got it from BS Squirts. This is their, I can't show y'all what I'm about to do because you know. This is their super safety cam and lever. I got the kit. It comes with the detent, the cam and the lever, and the trigger, the pre-cut trigger. This is how it looks from the inside, you know what I'm saying? And yes, this does run. I'm not gonna lie. I done ran at least about like 500 rounds through this already. Not gonna lie. As you can see, it already been beating up the X2 buffer. I like 500 rounds through this mug. And not gonna lie, I done had a super safety before, but if my mama watching this, bro, she lame. I think she threw it away, not gonna count. But that came from So Icy Tyson. Shout out to So Icy Tyson for sending me that one. I was the first person, not gonna lie, I was the first person in Atlanta. And I can stamp this because Didn't nobody even know about the Super Safety. People were texting me about, bro, where you get that from? Where you get that?
Bro, what the fuck is you even talking about, bro?
The BS squirts in Atlanta. And don't nobody know about that. Everybody be like, bro. Everybody be asking me where I be getting my stuff from, bro. I be trying to hold sauce, bro. I be trying to, but because I don't be wanting this shit to get in the wrong hands of people. Oh, but yeah. That was the Super Safety, bro. Regular, got an H2 buffer in here. Regular, carbine spring. Full auto BCG. This is not the regular. Hold on. But carbine ARs, they look like they got the little dip in the back. Some of them got the little dip in the back. They don't all of them don't come like this. You know what I'm saying? Mine didn't come like this. I ordered this from Gun Builders. But this one right here, this is more definitely a need if you gon', you know what I'm saying? You can tell I done beat it up. You know what I'm saying? I probably might need a needle.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Scratch that. But I'm probably gonna have to need another one in a minute. I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably just gonna have to fix out switch out the front of this, the ejector. But yeah, this helps. Everybody be like, bruh, you don't need nothing but, no, bruh. When it comes down to Super Safeties, bruh, you need to switch out damn near pretty much everything in this. Not even everything, basically just your weight. Everything relies off your weight when it comes down to Super Safeties. I didn't have the carbine buffer in here. I just threw the H2 buffer in here. Got this. My upper was already had a little opening for it, so I ain't even had to cut my you know what I'm saying? Cut my upper or none of that. So it was like, man, they just throw that motherfucker in that motherfucker and just run that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I did. It wasn't nothing too major, bro. This shit wasn't hard. Everybody be telling people, bro, you gotta get this type of spring. You got this, bro. This is if you got a 16-inch. Only thing you need is an H2 buffer. If you got a Radicals firearm, only thing you need is a H2 buffer and a full auto bolt carrier group. That's it. That's all you need. That's all you need. Everybody be like, bro, you gotta get this, you gotta get that, you gotta it. No. 16-inch uppers, they already, you know what I'm saying? They got a longer gas system. So it got more time to react to full auto stuff. If you going lower than anything than the 16-inch, okay, now we talking about probably getting an H2 or H2.5 or an H3 buffer. You know what I'm saying? We talking about going up then. You know what I'm saying? But you don't need all that when you got a 16-inch, bro. You just drop in the H2 full auto bolt carrier group and you run that motherfucker and you just go. You ain't got to do all that. But then at the top, we got an Asian EOTech. Yes, it's Asian. It's probably an airsoft. I don't fucking give a fuck. I just like it because it's cool. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna speak too much about this because there's no battery in it. And I can't even show y'all the Radical because there's no battery in it.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
B5 system grip. Nothing too major. I like this though. I ain't gonna cap. It's better than the Tiger Claw. Can't cap. Now, I do love Difrico. Can't cap. I do love them. Not even gonna lie. I love them and I like them. But at the same time, I feel like I should run that setup on a smaller setup. You feel me? Like, I should run them type of attachments on a smaller setup. Basically saying, like, anything that's under a 10. You know what I'm saying? Under a 10 and stops, like, at a 6. Because anything that's lower than the 6, they hand guards probably don't have the rail system that you don't want to, like, you can't add attachments and all that. So, I say, like, some 5, 6-inch or 5-inch, you know what I'm saying? Because I know 5-inch, they rail, some 5-inch uppers rail systems, you can add attachments like this or attachments like a Tiger Claw or any other hand grips, hand guard grips or anything, you know what I'm saying? Any type of grips, it really don't even matter. Why is everybody trying to call my phone? I'm trying to record a video. I got a Surefire light on here and a regular muzzle brake. Nothing too major on here. Touchpad for the Surefire. But yeah, this the build, y'all boys. I ain't gonna lie. Tell me how y'all like it. You know what I'm saying? How y'all look? Rock with this. Y'all like it? Let me know. Comment down below. Subscribe, bruh. And, bruh, just follow up, bruh. I'm just the new YouTube, bruh. Let's see how far we can go, bruh. We on the road to 100 subscribers before the end of the year. Let's just try to get there. Love y'all. Peace, man. Y'all have a good day.
I'm finna chill in Florida. Big game. We having this shit all in the A. We getting